And hello everyone! Welcome to what is probably our first international server tournament in a long time, from my understanding. Oh. Hey Nerdy Argon in the Twitch chat. Day's kind of been very busy since I've walked through the door. Had to go from doing one thing to setting up the stream, to doing a few other things before the stream, and now I have plenty of drinks. Yes, international tournament. This is for the Latin America bracket. And of course, I do see the YouTube chat going quite crazy with the chat. Well, hello to all of you as well. Now, for those of you in Twitch chat, you can type !bracket if you want to see the bracket. There is a 60-second cooldown, so yeah, you can't really spam it. But for you YouTube people, I'll give you guys the link directly. Yep, and as SZ Caesar 666 has done in the chat, so you guys can see our top 8. Though it's more like top 7, I did get some unfortunate news. Team Shadows Fall of Soul King and Koki X91. Or, oh, you know what? I should actually start this tournament. There we go. That way I can actually adjust it. There. Yeah, Koki X91. Unfortunately, Koki apparently has gone really sick at a very unfortunate time. So here's to a speedy recovery. I do see you in the Discord. But as a result, Kaiwill, which is Team Kaiwill, featuring Kaithal and Y Lavi, will be moving on to the quarterfinals. However, we do still have 6 other teams that are going to be competing in our top 8. We have Team Shinki Iten, featuring Mimue and Yiyu. Hopefully I am pronouncing your names correctly. If I am not, I do apologize in advance. And they'll be facing off against Team IGN, featuring Monprice and Priminho Pass. Or I guess Priminho Pass. Next up, we will have Flair versus Ruby Dios and Astolina. Or Flair featuring Ruby Dios and Astolina, not versus. That'd be weird, them facing themselves. But they will be facing Neo Judgment, which is featuring Intangis and Simbad. And our third top 8 match will be Team Black and White, featuring Devs and Mayfes, versus Shekanya, featuring Nyaru Nya and Chikorita. Alrighty. So the main rules for the tournament is that it is 2v2 PvP League. So pretty much everything is enabled. Yeah, I'll just do round 1. Or, nah, let's do... Yeah, there we go. Made it easier. Now... sadly, I cannot really speak any Portuguese, and, so you guys have to deal with me in English. Well, I'm sure that there is someone who can understand me and kind of translate it out for the Portuguese crowd. I am hoping that they will do that for me. And if you are, thank you very much for doing so. Let me also make sure. Okay. Alright, let me pull up the bracket on my side again so that I can invite our players. Let's see, so again, first match will be Shinki Iten versus IGN. So let me go invite Shinki Iten. I see Nimue. And we need Yiyu. We have the team of Eternity Winner and Hersher. They'll be taking on Monprice who is a comic crusader. And then we have Rinho Pass, who is an immortal. We'll see if they really are immortal in this fight, though. I'm sorry, but I got to deny that. I know you're trying to cheer for one of the teams, but I can't really allow that part of the message to go through. The Beals. Want to see Ruby Diaz smashing? Well, we'll probably be seeing that very shortly. Also, I did tell the participants this, but I will also let everyone in the that's watching also know this. We are going to be remaking the room every time after a match. Is that a Fee Fi Fo Labby? No, it is a tourney winner. So it is not a Twins Picaro. Oh, Monprice and Prim are already, like, in sync. They're using the same sit motion. Meanwhile, Yu and Miwei are not really in sync with that. Yu is just kind of relaxing, and Miwei is just standing there menacingly. Alright, also, all matches are going to be best of 3, with the exception of our finals, which will be best of 5. And before we start, a quick reminder. We do have the Final Quarter Part 2 event going on our website. Pre-register, you could win a mystery merch bag. What is in that mystery merch bag? Well, you'll only find out when you win. Or if we reveal it. But we're not revealing it right now. So, go to the website, log in, pre-register. But we also have a social media event. If you share our Final Quarter Part 2 trailer on social media and you submit the link to your post, of your social media choice, so Facebook, Twitter, or Instagram, you could win some ka-ching. So, yeah, again, head to our website. You know what? Let me actually pull that up. I'll pull it up right now. Did I type the link in currently? Oh my goodness, I did. Alright, here we go. Drop the link in for both chats. That way you guys have it. Alright, I see our combatants are ready. I will do the countdown. Oh, wait, I gotta actually make sure the map choice is correct. Ah. I almost forgot about the map. Oh. Derp. I forgot. It's been a while. It's been a while, chat. Sorry about that, everyone. It's been a while since I did the 2v2 tournament that I forgot all about the 2v2 tournament. Also, I blame the fact I have not had my morning coffee. In fact, it's right in front of me right now. I just made it. Alright, we got Wintry Velder. Sadly my effects are off. I guess I didn't update it on this side. That's okay, we get to enjoy an effectless match. We get to see exactly how much murder can happen. I do see a shout that came out. There's the inner Aurora. Dude catches Monprice, awakening to also further catch him. Primino tries to save with the super armor. Butterfly Bomb kind of just launching Monprice. Does fall out. It's a bit of damage out. So far, Mom Price and Primino taking a lot of damage. Mimway not taking a lot. Yu has taken quite a bit, though, from a lot of tanking. Yes, I'm away on Christina. We'll change that after this match. And Primino goes down first. Mom Price probably going to go next. Nope. Does mana break. Ooh, does get caught by the Awakening. There's the Hadouken. Catching Mom Price. Or the Mystique, as it's actually called. There was a sword fall, but it didn't seem like it did anything. And not because the effects are off. A lot of sword blasting. Different Feld does catch both Primino. God for Distance Sense murders Primino Pass. Mom Price getting launched up. Chaos Feld does catch Mom Price. Mom Price is low on health. That's a bit of MP. Tries to go for Beamway. Land Demolisher, though, doesn't really catch. Burst Wolf does actually tag Beamway and pulls him down into the Land Demolisher. And Aurora gives the Oi! Mystique dead. Nice combo, pulling him up into that. Thing. Into the platform, and then use some Mystique. Alright, let's see, 2v2 left hand. If you actually get in, I will kick you out. Yes, the effects are on. Don't worry, I have turned them on. Oh, you know what? There's also one more thing I kind of forgot. Well, I'll turn it on in a sec. Alright, so far, Shinki Iten currently in the lead with 1 point. This is the international server, Perfect Soul. So this is pretty much where all the international players are. We wouldn't be able to do international versus NA, unfortunately, because they are two different servers. Oh, what? And so I don't forget this time. Ah. Alright, we got Tree of L. Tree of L bottom. Ooh, that coffee's so hot. Just as hot as this match is going to be. Right now, Primino does actually get tagged by that one punch, but B-Boy gets out of there because of Mon Price. Mon Price uses the shout. Galaxy's out from Minway. There's the Oi! Oh, I was hoping that they would drop him right into the thing. I do see an Ignite. Ignite is not banned in this tournament for the most part. Chaos Feld, Bearfront Feld, catching both of them. Primo Pass is down. Mon Price is hurting. Does get the guild heal though. Gives him a little bit more time to live. Chaos Feld though, again, catching Mon Price. Minway is just sitting in the back now. Doesn't have to go right in. Chaos Feld showing why it's really good tool for Hershers right now. getting that catch with the range and the AoE of it, even getting some decent damage out too. You either have to mana break out of it, or you're gonna have to take a lot of that damage, as well as any combo damage from your from your opponent's teammate, or even the Hersher themselves, because they can actually keep going. But right now, Phantom Dance catching both of them, although we did have an Andromeda out. You did fall and managed to actually activate Ob-10. Mom Price goes down again. That's 3-0. Oh, there's an... Oh, it's going to miss, so get some MP back. Artillery Nova catches EU. In fact, that is not going to be a 4-0 for Mom Price and Primo. If they happen to lose this, they manage to get a kill. Can they get 3 more? Yimwei right now is going to be the hard one to kill for them. But they do have a bit of it. Oh no, they stopped attacking! But now they're both caught. Land Demolisher off the edge, unfortunately not able to hit. Primo Pass is now bleeding. Oh. Primo Pass does manage to catch Mimway. Oh. That is... Oh, that was good, that's good. Sword Blasting, is that going to get him out? Chaos Bell. Oh no, it does tag him. Primo Pass gets launched. Still alive, Magic Pixel is alive. Uses the roll. Oh. Oh, Mystique does catch him. Oh, the delays trying to keep him alive. It was a valiant effort by Team IGN. However, Long Price and Primo Pass have been taken out. GG's to both sides. Alright. Next up seems to be a favorite from the chat, if what I saw was correct. We have Ruby Diaz, or Ruby Doze. And Astelina taking on Intangis and Sinbad. There we go. We have the Tempest Burster and Adressia. So, we held the end of the year PvP tournaments before Adressia is released, so we never got to see her be used in those tournaments. We're going to see our first showing of Adressia with Ruby Dawes. Meanwhile, we have Furious Blade and Demerzio coming in from Sinbad and Intangis. Let me go quickly update the layout. In one moment, everybody. Alright, we got Team Flare featuring Ruby and Astelina. So we take on the team of Neo Judgment. Right, and as part of our rules regarding Luciel, to make sure that it is a fair environment, the Luciel player cannot be stacking HP on their secondary character. And so far, they are doing the right thing. I'm making sure of that. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Wait, is this map illegal on this? Well, they are playing it out. Because you have the Blizzard Rouge. We get to actually finally see Atresia, so we're going to keep the camera on them for a little bit. Ooh, that map is not really going to be fun if they are mana breaking on those curves. Oh yeah, we are allowing this map. Because map bans are in place, so they can ban this map if they don't want it. Ooh. You also gotta be careful of Tempest Burster. Tempest Burster does have quite a bit of damage and does have some freezing on there. You did hear a Miracle Vision. Berserker Blade does catch Ruby. Oh. Sinbad doing a good job avoiding the gunfire from the Tempest Burster. Unfortunately, Sinbad does go down, and Tangis does get the heal. Catching both. Rise up. Oh, even catching both. Another Shredder on to Estelina. Doesn't really catch Ruby, though. Score is in favor of Team Flare right now, though. The Tomahawk comes out. It does take out Intangis. Sinbad does use that Mod Shockwave. Knocks down Ruby and Estelina's health. This might be a quick 2-2. Lion Spirit kind of slowing down Sinbad's movement. The two of them do die thanks to that Undying Flame accessory.
내가 가기로 한 길이면 제대로 마주하겠어.
Temporary booster, and you got the extra to kind of keep them in with that black hole effect. But unfortunately, it didn't seem to do much. Intangis does have to catch Ruby. Oh, Ruby gets caught by that Nether Shredder trying to go in. The Mod Shockwave catching both Ruby and Estelina. So far, Intangis and Sinbad are taking the lead. Flying Slash, or Rise and Slash, to get out. Ruby able to catch with that homing attack. Be careful, because they will chase. Does have that revival effect active for both her and Estelina. Although, does get caught by the Berserker Blade. Shattered Earth from Estelina does catch. Oh! Intangis doing the same thing, giving them both a resurrection buff. Intangis has theirs go off. Sinbad goes off, falls because of that health loss from F. Reeves. This match is close. Sinbad does manage to catch Ruby. Shockwave does actually trigger the revival effect from Ruby and helps take out Estelina. Ruby does, though, has to do a 2v1, but does manage to do it! Ruby, no fear! No fear from Ruby! That looked like Neo Judgment were going to take it. But then all of a sudden Ruby's like, oh no, Ultra Instinct time. You do have to be careful with Adressia. Adressia does have that revival effect. 3.2 INT and Latin America are both, or the same. LATAM is the international server, or part of the international server. Right. LATAM is mainly the region, so we're focusing on the Latin America region. Alright, good. Just double check in Tangus's equipment just to make sure everything is spot on. Everything is indeed spot on. Ooh, I like that. I like that. That item drop rate. All right, starting in 3. Oh. Did they DC? I see Aurelia is using our bracket command in the Twitch chat. Yep, we decided to add it. It does have a cooldown. Oh, there they are. I just had to do a quick check of something. All right. Yes, Hero, because we are putting in the Lucio rule for them. They can't stack HP on their secondary character. But we now have Tree of El top, we had Tree of El bottom in the previous match. Selena getting some good damage, or getting some good hits rather, not so much damage yet, on Sinbad. And Tangis does take a bit of damage from Ruby though. Ruby does catch, and Tangis also catches Sinbad with the range on those attacks. Going for that healing just in case. There's the shockwave, taking out quite a lot of health from both Selena and Ruby. But Sinbad and Intangis are worse for wear right now. Finishing point does catch Sinbad. Intangis, oh jeez. Those Sinbad has shockwaves. Ruby's like, hey, I could do that too. I just need one though. Sinbad's gonna take a lot of damage though. In fact, does get a revive trigger. Gets the freeze out onto Ruby, but unfortunately does fall. Has that water resistance. Ooh, Ruby does tag Sinbad. Fog of Death though, preventing her from kind of continuing until she lets out a skill. Oh, Pamperu Booster does catch Intangis and Sinbad. Sinbad's down. Intangis is also down. Sinbad and Intangis, they could bring this back with the revenge buff, but we're going to have to see if they can do that. Oh, Selena does finally use the escape skill to get out of that shockwave. That would have killed them. Revival effect from the title happens for Selena. Ruby did catch Intangis, but there is not a lot of damage coming out just yet. Rise Up does catch his Ruby, but no follow-up from either one of them. Point misses on Intangis. Just activating that Elrin clock, doesn't get hit, so they get the full duration, but does get caught by Selena. Sinbad tries to help, did get caught, but no follow-up. And is trying to get Selena, but isn't able to. Fortunate. Sinbad does catch Ruby. Does deal a lot of damage. Oh, Selena manages to avoid Intangis attacks. Intangis does mana break before that freeze can hit. Ruby, though, does catch. Shattered gets them both. Thunderhead does tag Intangis and deals a lot of damage. Sinbad immediately mana broke it. You guys see the power of heavy weaponry according to Estelina. But there's the Nether Shredder. Catches him. Ruby does go down. Berserker Blade. Oh, but Shattered Earth. Get that defense debuff. Uses that Lancer. Soul Infest. Does deal a bit of damage to Estelina, but Spriggans to kind of survive a little bit. Sinbad and Tangis are very low on health. Ruby is back. This is another Shredder, but oh, the escape skill out of it. That could have been what may have helped in Tangis and Sinbad, but no. Both of them go down for 5-2. And GG's to Team Flare taking out Neo Judgment. Hero, in terms of the item drop is on the secondary character, which was the Seal. The main one is the Lu, and I believe the Lu does have actual stats. But then again, I wasn't really looking at the Lu stats. I was mostly just checking the Seal stats. Seal does have some PvE style stats like maximizing critical. Just for clarification. Alright, next up we have Black and White featuring Devs and Mayfest versus Chikanya, which is featuring Yarunya and Chikorita. Waiting for a Philippines tournament. Well, we do have a Southeast Asia tournament happening later today as well as tomorrow. So hopefully you were you signed up. Perfect Soul. If you're not, then that is unfortunate. You'll miss out on participating, but you won't miss out on watching it. That will happen at... hold on, I have the link open. I want to make sure I got the... Oh, I had the link open. I want to say it is at 9 p.m. Pacific tonight. Let me just double check the times. No, 8 o'clock, sorry. 8 o'clock PST, so that is starting in 6.5 hours. A little bit less, though. Alright, let me go update... Well, first, let me do this. Then move this out the way so I can see this. All right, we have Defs. And Mayfest. The duo of Ad and Eve. Who are currently not accepting the invites. Here we go. Alright. And they will be taking on Nyaro Nya, Catastrophe player, and Chikorita, Celestia, the CL. Add dabbing, yes. Ooh, a CL with Oath of Ruin. Got the Team Blue versus Team Purple and Pink. Yeah, we got the Hedgehog. Alright, doing a quick test. Alright, the CL does not have anything on, so they are perfectly good. Alrighty. Alright, Black and White versus Chicanya. We are currently on El Rios Bay. Nyaranya does get caught, but the Eclipse Shield helping minimize that damage. Gives him a lot of MP. Immediately awakens. Drops the Supreme Punishment. Doesn't seem like it caught anything. Or maybe it actually did tag Maphis as I dropped away. Oh, but there's a Quick Buster. Does catch Chikorita. Oh, there's the ambush. Death's taking quite a bit of damage on that one. Catastrophe is not a class you want to, you know, just take hits from. Slap does catch him. Quick Buster also moves away Chikorita, but that was a lot of damage coming out. Yarrow does happen to hit Des, but Des uses the escape seal out. Supreme Punishment, I heard it. Oh, does happen to tag Des at the bottom. There's the Apollyon, but no, it doesn't hit anyone. Chikorita does actually take a lot of damage. Actually gets a revival triggered. Pulse Cannon comes out. Chikorita dies to that Quake Buster. Oh, Nyaru's getting a bit of damage onto Mavis, but does get caught by Slap. Although they were... Oh no, I was looking at the wrong one, sorry. I thought I was about to say, wait, no, they're in Super Armor doing that. They're jumping around, staying as mobile as they can. Let's put on the upper platform, but Devs is there. Although, oh, using the power of that Phantom Blade while in the air. But Nyaru is taking quite a lot of damage. Does have the Eclipse Revive to save them a little bit. Come on, Pulse Cannon. Cutting out from Devs though. Catching Chikorita as Nyaru does go down. Chikorita is hurting quite a bit. This is not really doing too well. Oh, Borari comes out. Does catch Death. Seems like he did manage to mana break a bit of it at least. Demo Phobos. Not doing much, unfortunately. Yaru. Still hurting. Chikorita, though. I'm sorry, Chikorita not doing so well. Yaru, on the other hand, is now kind of sandwiched between the two. Is actually sandwiching with his partner, I should say. Wow. Hard to see them. Chikorita did go down, though. Mayfez also going down. Oh, they got the roll! They got what they needed. But right now, Nyaru and Chikorita are both caught. Mon Conqueror. Quake Buster. Oh, but it does nothing. Siren Rush does catch Nyaru, though. Does activate another Fatal Charm. Phantom Circle. Dead Hands. Gets that ambush. That's a lot of damage that Death just took. Death goes down. Mayfest could be potentially next. Jet jump out through the after the slap. Nyaru, I think had to mana break that. Oh no! Shattered missed, but they were able to get out a little bit. They were supposed to kind of keep Mayfest in. Mayfest trying to use that mobility. Does actually manage to get out. Phantom Blade out, although. Oh, they were able to actually get out. Or not take a lot of damage from Ad. Fullback comes out. There's an Apollyon, but not hitting anything. Apollyons have not been very effective this match. Oh, the Pulse Cannon does actually tag Nyaru. Getting that MP Natal. Ooh, but Nyaru right on the edge of that Mega Electron Ball. Alright. Game 1 goes to Team Black and White. who surprisingly are not using the black and white title. Alrighty. Right, I forgot match tab is a thing. Alrighty. Alright, Team Black and White does have a point up on Team Chikanya. But it is not over until one of them gets 2 wins. Nyaro did have some bad luck with the Apollons hitting. If they can get some, they might actually be able to turn around. On Pulse Cannon though, catching Chikorita, and then there is that Quake Buster in the corner! Mod Conqueror! Hitting Nyaro. This is not looking good already. Nyaro, I'm not sure what killed them, but yeah, they just got knocked out already. Chikorita trying to get a little bit of damage out, but does go down. Doombringer does have damage reflection, just a little bit though. So this is not looking good for Nyaro, Nya, and Chikorita. Guess seemed like they got out of the Conqueror, but may have gone tank at the very end. Quake Buster coming out from Deaths again. This is the opponent, but a mana break. Oh wait, no, that was the escape seal from Deaths. Pulse Cannon, Psychic Storm. But Nyaro is now in the middle. Although, did Nyaro manage to get out? Phantom Blade seemed like it caught Mayfest, but Mayfest happens to get another catch with that slap conversion. Ooh, Death does take quite a bit of damage from that. On Pulse Cannon, Psychic Storm catching both of them, even Nyaro up at the top. This is actually a really good map for that Doombringer. Death is, as the chat is pointing out, going crazy right now. There's the white box. It does take out Nyaro, and Chikorita goes down. That match, very quick.
That's a fascinating tale. What a meaningful story.
Alright, and GG's Black and White moves on. Alright, and as I mentioned at the start, for those who may have missed it, the team for round 4 or match 4, whatever you want to call it, Shadowfalls versus Kaiwil. Unfortunately, Shadowfalls is going to have to decline from participating. One of their teammates happened to have gone very sick, and I'm talking very sick, based on what they told me. So hopefully, here's to a speedy recovery for them. Hopefully that they have gotten everything that they needed. Chicken soup, cough drops, cough medicine. or whatever else that they need. So Team Cairo will be moving on to top 4. Which right now we have Shinki E10 versus Flare and Black and White versus Kaiwell. These are your top 4. All of them are guaranteed a prize. Let's see, we're now in semi-finals, ladies and gentlemen. After this, we will be doing our bronze match, or after these 2 matches, we'll be doing our bronze match. And then we will do our finals, and we'll be closing up the stream. We do also have a little quick announcement. We are doing our Chung 4th Pat sneak peek later today. So, if you guys are, looking forward to his release next week, get ready, because we are going to show off some gameplay for him later on. That'll be in about 3 hours and 10 minutes from now. After I kind of rest my voice a little bit. On the blue side we have Team Flare, and on the red side we will have Team, if I can find, there it is, Shinki E10. Alright. First up is Mimue, or Mimu. I have no idea if it's Mimu or Mimue. But I'm going to call them Mim. And then we have Yiyu, which for me is actually easier to pronounce, so that one I will just go with. And then we're taking on Ruby Dawes and Astelina. Right. Games are still best of 3 right now, so we'll see how this goes. Dominating performances from both sides. The Ruby and Astelina kind of struggled a bit with their opponents until Ruby said, "Nope, I am the victor," taking them on in a 2v1. We'll see if this will repeat itself. Ooh, we are back here. This is where Ruby and Estelina got their first win. Chat coming up with the strategies already. Hersher better be able to hold the Tempest Burster down. And so far, it's they are fighting each other. But right now, the action's all up here. Mimue actually taking a lot of damage. I can't believe we missed all that. But Ruby, oh jeez. Ooh, vanishing point catching them. Oh, the teleportation on that, just hitting both you and Mimue. That's a very powerful skill from Adrestia. Ooh, Mimue goes down, but does have that revival. And Yiyu down, as well as Mimue. As well as me. And Ruby just showing off their quick footwork. Showing up. Yeah, this is why I won that match. But let's see. Can Mimue and Yiyu actually take it back? Thunderhead comes in. Oh, Yiyu, where's your health? It's the awakening. Godforgotten Sense does come out. Astelina does take quite a bit of damage. In fact, goes down. Ruby Dawes, though.
I will destroy you all.
Oh, Godforgotten, or not Godforgotten, Abgrund does have manages to catch Ruby. Kind of equaling that score, but Yu is actually hurt. You may want to consider. They consider kind of being a bit of a sacrifice. Oh, in fact, that's actually what's going to happen. Get as much damage out on the Asalina and potentially Ruby as possible. Oh, Mimu, though, gets a little bit too close, but... Oh, Clash of Delays does actually help Mimue. But Yu is down. Oh no, Mimue is frozen! Revival comes in. That was a lot of damage that just came out just from one freeze! Pestlin does miss. Oh, but Mimue does get caught. Everyone is just going right after them. There was a breeze. Look at all that damage. Ruby does. I think that was like, I was only able to catch it for a glimpse, but it was like 3.4, I think. SSLG wants all the info, indeed. Chat is saying that Ruby is a PvE demon, and we're kind of seeing what happens from them. You love the keyboard smash password? I always love doing keyboard smashes, so no one can just pause the stream and enter it like people have done. Seems like we're on Bethma Lake. Yes. Ruby catching Giyu, and Giyu already losing a quarter of their health. Mimu, same thing. Almost. Chaos Spell does come out and actually gets his catches Estelina quite a bit. Mimu does activate that Galaxy, getting Asalina. Ruby, on the other hand, chases EU. Ooh. And his chat is kind of pointing it out. They are a full proc / double attack on Ruby, so that's why they are dealing so much damage. Now it's time for Mimue to take a lot of damage. But Asalina does go down in the process. Ruby tosses the Thunderhead, does deal quite a bit of damage. Mimue still alive. EU hurting good. Chaos Spells both of them. Asalina, though, did manage to activate his skills to take out Mimue. God forgets instead catching both. Although the knockback was enough to catch Asalina. Ooh, good mana break by EU actually to avoid Ruby's attack. Oh, Ruby is in super armor. Do you contest this? You probably don't want to. We see what happens when you try to contest super armor. That tends to not really go in your favor if you're not careful. Ooh, EU going down, not able to get out of there. Meanwhile now, ooh, what's a bit sandwich? Oh no, the extruder. Oh, does get out, avoids it. Good old Labby movement kind of helping them out there. Fortunately, Awakening Groggy was not able to hit anything. Ooh, EU, mana breaks in time. That Pamperer booster has been avoided very smartly. Oh no, the delay stopping Mimway, but Astelina gets caught. Pepero booster on there. Ruby does go down just onto Yiyu, and Yiyu kind of jumps right to that Pepero booster. Does get tagged by that kick. Score is 2-3 in favor of Ruby and Astelina.
내가 가기로 한 길이니 제대로 마주하겠어. 내가 나아갈 길은 내가 정해. 그럼 비켜주실까?
Ruby though just spawned, gets caught. Oh, he actually helped to avoid that. Yiyu, are they able to get anything out of it? Oh, the Galaxy pulled Astelina and does deal a lot of damage. Score is now 3-3. Yiyu gets away from Ruby. Oh, the Shatter catches. Astelina is right there though. Oh, but Ruby gets caught by the butterfly bomb. Oh, couldn't get the. Oh no, the Astruda, both of them managed to avoid, but they're in the corner now with the fog of death. Pamper booster catches Yiyu. Mimboy has to do whatever they can.
내가 나서서 부숴주겠어.
No, we have a hyperactive coming out. But Yiyu actually got out of it. Ruby is taking some hits there. Ruby's close to death. Ruby dies.
Who are you to decide?
Oh my goodness, Ruby tried going for that flashy finisher. That may have cost them. We're going to a game 3, ladies and gentlemen. I'm okay with that. Chat kind of dropping some hints as to what they would have done if they were the addressee in this situation. And we are now in Bantus' cave. Ruby and Yiyu in the left side. Ruby caught Yiyu after that escape skill. Forces that mana break. And an op 10 because they can't get out. He does. Oh, gets hit by the dash jump X. Although Mimway does catch Ruby. Is going to use Galaxy to get through. Does manage to catch Astelina in the process, actually. Oh boy, the damage coming out. Mimway loses a lot of their health as well in the process, but Astelina also not doing good. We have a cluster, ladies and gentlemen. Nimue might be going down very soon. Did get the orb, but I don't know how much that may have helped them. Although Yu does go down, gets the guild heal. But Mimway gets caught and goes down.
I told you many times.
You won, didn't you?
Ruby catches Yiyu immediately. Mimway activates Inner Aurora. Awakening catches Ruby. A lot of projectiles coming out to just try to play it safe against Ruby and Astelina. But Yiyu is already near death again. Mystique catches Ruby. Astelina. Are they going to come in to save? Spriggan actually catches. Chaos Feld catches them. Oh, but Astelina was right outside the range of that. May not get the revival heal. Oh, the extruder gets them both, but there is no freeze coming out from Estelina. Estelina is low on health, will go down with that one javelin throw. Ruby, mana breaks, loses it all. Probably gonna time out the spawn on Estelina just to minimize how much she gets. Abgrund does almost kill Ruby. Yu is probably gonna go down, but Mimo is a target. Some Shattered Earths come in and wait, what? Just happened. All I know is Yu's down, Mimwe is frozen. Oh, but Ruby gets a bit too close with that 1 HP and the Undying Flame. But Mimwe could be going down before they respawn. Client side? Yeah, that seemed like it was a client side Oi. Oh, but Estelina gets caught now. Oh, Mimwe gets caught. Yu wasn't able to save, had to force Mimwe to mana break. Oh, but chasing him down, Mimwe falls. There we go, 3.6 mil, everybody. Alright, Team Flare moves on to the finals. Meanwhile, Team Shinki Iten, they will be heading to our bronze match, but they did perform strongly in that, able to take a game off of Team Flare, showing that Ruby is not as immortal as an immortal. Alright, next up we have Team Black and White versus Team Kaiwell. Team Kaiwell will be taking their first stance on this stage. Let's see, it's Defs and Mayfess. Kaito and Y Lavi. So we have another Adrestia here, and we also have a Radiant Soul. Alrighty. Alright, Mayfess and Defs versus Kaithal and Lavi. Again, this is the first time that we're seeing Kaithal and Lavi. So let's see how well they can perform. We have seen one Adrestia do really well. If you want the brackets, please type ! brackets in the chat. For the Twitch people. Ooh, Kaithal and Lavi getting caught by that. Unleashed. Kaithal actually, oh geez, where the hell did the help go? Where did Lavi go? I looked away! Oh, Mayfess does catch Kaithal. And also grabs Lavi at the same time. Oh, did the bot die? Oh, there we go, it's bracket. Soaked. Not able to catch Mayfest. Lavi does go down. Kaithal. Ooh, not able to really get much out of that. In fact, Conqueror. Death's showing. Alright, let's go to game 2. That DB has unlimited power! Yes, I agree. Jump to spectator. One moment. Don't worry, you see the black screen for a good reason. All right. Keep forgetting to actually put that on, but then again, that match went by so quick, I almost forgot it existed. All right, we are on Judge's Heart. We have a bit of fun in the bottom left. And by fun, I mean we kind of have a bit of a murder going on. One side is just like trying to beat each other up, but right now, Lavi and Kaithal are losing. Ooh, Kaithal managed to actually get some damage onto Mayfest. Oh, but Deaths is there to protect him. Kaithal down, and Lavi said I'm helping, tries to jump, but falls, unfortunately. Ooh, Lavi unfortunately caught by the fog of death, gets curved into a Quake Buster. Garumi is here to help, though. Lavi getting some damage out. Unfortunately, Garumi's kind of blocking us, so we can't really see what's going on too well. Oh, Lavi, unfortunately, a little bit too slow on the escape. Oh, Kaithal goes into that corner, gets... Oh, uses the dive to try to get out. Kaithal does avoid the Quake Buster, but Lavi not really in the same boat. Does use that breeze. Ooh, does force the escape skill off to Mayfest. Oh, but Lavi is being attacked by Mayfest. Mayfest, oh, tries to go for Kaithal with the back door, but does miss because of it being in the air. Peekaboo. Oh, there's the Conqueror. Lots of damage coming out. Oh boy. Unfortunately, not enough. Masquerade comes out though, just for a little bit extra. As both Code Antithes and Doombringer showing off that they are a powerful duo. And we are now coming up to our bronze match. As Black and White takes down Kyle into in a 2-0. But right now we get to see Shinki Iten versus Kaiwo. Maybe Kaiwo, since what's their first match, they did have to take on a powerful duo. Maybe it was just nerves. Maybe they can do better against Shinki Iten. We're going to find out who will take third, who will take fourth. Mimu and Yiyu taking on Kite Ball and just waiting on them. Probably just resetting themselves to make sure that they are not having any lag, of course. As we see, Yiyu has actually switched to the Hedgehog. Alright, I'm gonna go ping them on the Discord. Nope, there they are. Live, can you switch up? Switch over, please. Yep, there we go. And Mimu is back. This will be the bronze match again. This is still best of 3. Best 2 out of 3. We're going to see who will take this one. Alright, both sides are ready. Go. We are on the Blizzard Ruins now, once more. Nimue. I think they Andromeda down into the platform, but they still got caught by something. Ooh, God forgets actually hitting both Kaithal and Lavi. Lavi, probably gonna go down very soon. Ooh, Kaithal does avoid the awakening. Lavi seemed like they tried to get a catch, but wasn't able to get any follow for it. So we're gonna go down. Ooh, Kaithal does actually get their revive. Ooh, the platform! They just fall down and Undying Flame AoE takes out that 1 HP. No more Magic Pixel. Yiyu been showing off a very powerful showing this tournament. Let's see if they can continue doing that. Or Kaithal and Lavi can actually take this back. Could be both Warriors GP. Are they doing that much damage, or the others you just have squishy? Could be both. Ooh, Kaithal taking a nice Mystique to the back. I say nice, but it's nice for Mimu, not so much for Kaithal. Kaithal Gets oid. Do. Forces that mana break. Chaos Feld, not going to get much off. Ivy slowed, activates the option to get out. But gets caught back in. Galaxy pull him in. Kaito is also caught though. Or was. Oh, Kaito does get hit by a dash jump Z from Yugi. Alright, regardless of how this next match goes, if Kaito and Lavi can actually take it, they will have another chance to take third place. But if Team Shinki Iten with Mimu and Yiyu happen to take this, they will get third place. Either way, both sides have actually guaranteed themselves rewards. The moment I heard those goals, I'm like, yep, we got a beach. Lavi and Kaito just kind of getting caught quite a lot, unfortunately. But Mimu is like doing a good job catching them too. You see, hitting both of them. Kaito does fall, Lavi does not. Throwing out the breeze. But it's not doing a lot. Unfortunate. Unfortunately, the chase misses Yiyu. Ryu dropping the eyeball. Waiting to see if maybe anyone will run into it, jump into it. But right now, Kaito and Lavi getting caught in the middle. Fate gets Kaito managed to actually hit Mimoi, but both of them get caught by the Beifeng Feld. And Lavi, because of that damage increase, took a lot of damage and pretty much just died, unfortunately. Butterfly Bomb catching Lavi, preventing them from being able to help. Ooh, and Kaito goes down. That'll be GG's. Mimue and Yiyu take down Kaiwell. They'll be taking third place. And now we come to our finals match. Ladies and gentlemen, if you needed some excitement in your life, this is the match to watch it. First up, on the red team, we have the burning fires of, I don't know, rage, courage, whatever you want. we have Team Flare featuring Ruby Doze and Astelina. Or Ruby Diaz. You know what? Just call him Ruby. Ruby the Adrestia and Astelina, the Tempest Burster. And they will be up against the technological duo that is Black and White, featuring Defs and Mayfest. And you know what, chat? For those of you on Twitch, I'm going to start up a prediction for you guys. Before we get started. This is going to be a best of 5. So we're going to see how well both sides can actually survive. I'll just do it that way. Alright, I will give you guys 2 minutes to do your predictions. Unfortunately, I don't really know any Latin American languages, unfortunately. But you know what? I know that the international players have been itching for some competition. And there was no way in hell I'm missing out on that. But with that said, we are now ready. All right. The first match, the first game, will be on Bantus' Cave. Ruby Doze has shown they have a lot of damage, and Astelina is a great support with that Pampero booster. But Defs and Mayfest have shown that separately, they are great. Together, they could be greater. We'll get to see how that goes. Mayfest is the first to activate an escape skill. Ruby is competent. Mayfest. Oh, Ruby does actually activate their escape skill. Does manage to get a little bit of a catch, but unfortunately, wasn't able to get the damage out, it seems. Unfortunately, Astelina has already gone down. That's a lot of damage that's been taken. Ruby also taken a lot. Although Ruby did get an Ignite proc, but the Cleanse coming out. Ruby's Revive does get triggered. Oh, Mayfest actually gets caught, but Kaito, or not Kaito, sorry. Two Adrestias, similar or different names. But Ruby, unfortunately, wasn't able to identify that. She did try to get him, but couldn't. Oh, Astelina might be in a bad spot. Nope, does mana break. Oh, that delay really helped Estelina avoid that Quake Buster. Vanishing point. Oh, they were able to catch Deaths. Triggered his revive. Mega Electron Ball 0, just keep him alive for a little bit longer. Mod Pulse Cannon. Gotta be able to help Estelina. Or help Devs against Estelina, rather. Devs does go down, but Mayfest! Oh, Mayfest is taking quite a lot of damage too! And Mayfest does go down. There is a lot of damage coming out of Ruby. Some people are saying, like, nah, this Doombringer, this Code Entities combo, they're way too good. The Doombringer has a lot of damage, but so does Ruby. You just need to see, can their teamwork actually be effective? Ruby literally doing 1v2? It seems like it. But right now, Estelina and Ruby did get caught. Both mana break. Ruby does have some MP though. Throws out the Thunderhead. Gets a bit of damage onto Deaths, and Mayfest kind of making sure that Deaths doesn't take any more with that slap. Silent Rush, but Estelina activates Ob 10 to get out. Oh, Estelina does have Deaths. But Mayfest is there too. Although Mayfest seems to have gotten tagged on the way down. Kind of forcing Estelina to get a little bit. Psychic Storm. That's a lot of damage though. Pulse Cannon. Estelina seemed like they were able to get out, but they might actually be dead. Oh, no, not yet. Oh, Fate gets his Death. Death is going to have to deal with that. No, Ignite actually not going to tag him. Although Ruby and Estelina are very low. Oh, they do have the healing. I think it actually did activate onto Ruby. Mayfest is frozen, but Estelina does go down. And so does Ruby. Death manages to come right in with the punch. Alright. Remaking the room every time. Nope. Okay, we gotta actually copy this right. Only because I've been doing it for the rest of the stream, or for the other requests, I'll do it. I got him on the wrong side for this one, but that's okay. We know who's who. All right, 3, 2, 1. Oh, I'm almost out of coffee. Hope Bridge, first time that we've seen it here. That is much longer, not so much tall. And Hales, one of NA's players, calling this a really good Tempest Burster map. Right there. Grenade launcher actually hitting Depths quite a bit. Hello? Death has enough MP for that Conqueror! Oh, Silent Rush actually misses. Oh, Death almost gets caught. Although, nope, they did get caught. Too many trades, unfortunately, preventing Ruby. Although, oh, Mayfest couldn't get it. Oh, Estelina gets pulled. But does manage to get the catch. Oh, no, they couldn't get it. They couldn't get it. Does Death fall right in there? Oh, jeez. Red Prison actually catching Deaths. Oh, Mayfest goes down. Deaths is low. Ruby and Estelina. That health lead, though, isn't a lot, but that doesn't mean much. That's a lot of damage that's coming out. Oh, Estelina actually taking that because of the armor. Oh, Ruby. Oh, no. Ruby immediately mana breaks. Although, Estelina does go down. Oh, Mod Pulse Cannon. Oh, Ruby getting out of there. Get out, dodge.
네가 나아갈 길은 내가 정해. 그러니 비켜주실까? I will destroy you all.
Smart by Ruby. Don't kill Depths. Let Estelina come back with as much MP as possible to try to equalize that lead.
나서드는 우월함이
To get that point. Ruby does get tagged by Mayfest. Estelina, though, does take a bit. Does have the MP to mana break. Ooh, Ruby, though, goes down. That's going to be no health. Oh, Estelina gets caught by that cover. Oh, but Ruby on the edge. They still have MP. Oh, does get a revive trigger. And catches deaths, too. Score 2-1 in favor of Ruby and Estelina, but unfortunately, Estelina does go down a second time. Given a bit of health for Ruby. May actually help. Oh, using that super armor from hyper acceleration activation.
내가 나아갈 길은
Can Ruby catch? That's... Oh, that's a yes! Oh.
견뎌야
Oh, Estelina, you gotta survive too. Does have the op 10. Is going to be able to use the time a little bit wisely. They will... Oh, just get a decent chunk onto Mayfest. It does have the revenge buff too. If they focus Devs, they could probably take this. Ruby has the damage. It's just that they have to get the... Oh, that was almost the catch. Uh-oh. Estelina, though, got in the corner. I tried to get it there as fast as I could. Oh, but Devs! The nuke! Unlimited power, indeed. He's not out for blood, he's out for souls, according to chat. I can see it. This is game 3. This could be our final match of the Latin America tournament. Chat, you know me. I am a Game 5 person. Give me my Game 5 in Latin America. For our first international tournament in so long, give me Game 5! But don't purposely throw. That's the only thing I say. That type of person can fall. Oh, chat, don't be mean! Alright, tournament point for black and white. 3, 2, 1. I'm a believer. I still believe. Blizzard Ruins. Could this be our final match?
나서드는 우월합니다. 메리싱 포인트.
Finishing point does tag Devs, but activates the hyper acceleration to try to catch Ruby, but Estelina is there to protect. Devs does take a lot of damage in the process. Oh, Mayfest is now gonna escape skill. No, take a lot of damage. Estelina does activate that mob 10. Good timing. Oh, couldn't catch Devs, unfortunately. Ooh, Devs does get caught. But no, Estelina is protecting. Their prison does happen to do some damage. Devs. Oh, there's a quick buster. It does tag Estelina and Ruby, it seems. But, ooh, that's not a good spot. Already, almost one death. In fact, that is one death. Could this been the map that they needed to change it? Mayfest does get caught. Does have a lot of MP and does fall. Did not have to mana break. Maybe point does catch Mayfest. White box does actually tag Estelina. Seemed like Ruby also probably took a bit of a hit. Estelina does go down. Oh, Ruby, be careful. You might get that heal, but that may not matter. Ooh, that heal is very helpful. Ooh, Dev's wisely mana breaking. Knows how much damage Ruby can actually do. Ruby avoids the pulse cannon, but isn't able to catch Deaths.
목이 돌아갈 수 있습니다.
Ruby jumps right on top of Mayfest. Seems like they may have got a hit, but also took a bit of damage himself. Ooh, pulse cannon though does cause Ruby to go down. Aselina, what's your plan? So far they're not going in.
가기로 한 기린이
Good Awakening to catch Deaths. Deaths immediately mana breaks. Mayfest does have a lot of MP. Oh, get the Spriggan to avoid. Grenade launcher, pulling him out. Oh, a nice combo. Although, oh no, the single big hit was the healing proc from that guild passive.
내가 나서서 부숴주겠어. 모비
Because full of MP right now, Ruby and Aselina, they have a decent amount. But it seems this isn't looking too good for them. They had a good start, but can they actually get this? Ooh, Aselina below 50%. Ruby does have a decent amount of health. Does raise the kit. Mayfest, forcing Mayfest to mana break.
모비 코드 안
White box does happen to catch. Ruby, what's that mana break?
굴레 따위 내가 나서서 부숴주겠어.
Oh, good use of that delay. Actually helps Aselina get out to get some damage onto Death. Grenade launcher actually tagging Mayfest on the very edge. Uh-oh. Ruby might be going down here. Grenade launcher doesn't really get much, unfortunately. Mayfest is able to get out. Hello, world!
화이트 박스
Takes out Aselina. Ruby goes down to Death's assault. And GG for your Latin American server, or for the Latin American part of the international server. We have your victors, Mayfest and Deaths, taking first place. Ruby and Aselina of Team Flare almost was able to turn it around at first, but weren't able to in the end. Alright, now we're taking the GM Raiden to tell everyone what these players have won. Take it, GM Raiden. Thank you, GM Raiden. I know that was probably kind of cringe, but shut up, chat. Anyway, so for our fourth place team, well, first let me open up the challenge bracket so I can update the score. And then I can actually click the end button, because we are now officially at the end. There we go. In fourth place, we have Kai Will, featuring Kaithal and Y Lavi. They will be taking 5,000 kaching each. Third place, we have Shinki Iten, taking with Mimue, or Mimu. Again, I do apologize if I am getting your names wrong to the Latin America players, as well as any of the international server players. So do forgive me if I am getting your name incorrectly. But Kai Will, like I said, is taking fourth place for 5,000 kaching. Third place, Shinki Iten, featuring Mimu and Giyu, are going to be taking 7,500 kaching each. In second place, we have Team Flare, featuring Ruby Dawes and Aselina. They will be taking 12,500 kaching each. And in first place, our victors, Team Black and White, featuring Deaths and Mayfest. They will be taking 25,000 kaching each. I'm sure Cuban says Joe, or Cuban says Joe, however you pronounce your name. There is someone translating for me. I know that I did see someone who was translating some of the things I said. Thanks for that, Anxious. Well, we'll see. Now, we do have 2 more streams later today. I will be doing one of them. The other one, I will be in chat. I won't be doing that one because I do have to give my voice a bit of a rest. But in 2 hours, 15 minutes from now, we will be showcasing Chung's 4th path before it's released next week. You won't want to miss that. I've been playing it for the past couple of days. I've been having a lot of fun with it, so you can actually see what I've learned with Chung's 4th path. Chat spamming the unlimited power for the ad victory from Deaths. But we do also have the we just had the Latin American tournament. We have the Southeast Asia tournament starting with round 1 tonight at 8 p.m. Pacific. Unfortunately, I don't know all the different time zones, but for the East Coast people, that's 11 o'clock at night. But for Southeast Asia, that'll mostly be in the, I believe it's like around noon or so. That will be broadcasted. But again, I will not be broadcasting that. We do have a team that will be doing that in there that will be doing it. So we do have round 1 tonight, and then we have top 8 tomorrow. So, ladies and gentlemen, with that said, I will see you later today for the Chung live stream. Again, that will be in 2 hours, 15 minutes. Yes, Burning Reaper, it will be on Twitch. It will be on this channel. And I will be available in chat, so I can kind of just, watch it with you guys. That said, see you in a couple of hours. Have a good one. See you for Chung 4th Pat Sneak Peek.